Alright, everybody. We are here for the changing over. We have got a full offense stone on Elsa, and she has 2k offense with a full offense stone. So what we're going to look to do is put on one of these speed stones to just throw her speed right up in the air, just make her crazy fast. And by doing that, I think, hopefully, let us go down. I've got a speed stone on Mickey, which I just don't really need to use at the moment. But I've also went and gone and put some on testing sakes onto Jafar. But the Kingdom team is just so lacking, sadly, that it is just a waste to put it on him. So we are making a change and rip my gold, and the gold costs for the testing. But I'm doing it for you all to see. Is it worth having a speed stone on her? So that's taking her from 2k offense back down to 1,700, but it's taken her speed up to 136. So if we go and rank these in speed, boom, all of a sudden she's now my fastest character. Although Hero is going to get his extra 20%, I should be able to, no matter what, get Elsa off in front of any of the others before and use all her abilities, and she should have so many turns, especially with haste, that I should be getting more damage off just for the turns that she's taking. So that is kind of what we want to see. So I'm just going to shield up here. I could have given the turn buff over, but just because of the situation, I didn't really want to do that just yet. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go straight AoE, boom. So man, you can tell the difference. I was doing like 3k. Oh, I was doing 3k AoEs to 5k crits with Elsa previously with a damage stone. So we need to see, is it going to be worthwhile me using her? Is he going to AoE? No, he's not. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to taunt over here, and I need to be careful here of either Baymax's. Okay, that's fine. Baymax's cleanse is what I need to be careful of. Oof, oof. Those are nasty. Those are nasty in itself. 4k. Oof. Okay, there we go. Let's get some more damage in. I'll take that. Get a never-ending cycle of like Anna's assisting and Elsa's that'd be sickening. It would be like seriously sickening. So let's get this off. And what I want to do here is just go straight into getting this back to her. And now, boom, 2 turns away. 2 turns away, and let us get the silence on base so I don't have to worry about the AoE right there. And if I give this back to Elsa, boom, empowered, and I should be able to, shall we see? Oh, one more turn. So one more turn away, but what we will be able to do is we should be able to run straight into an AoE. And he's increasing the magic cost on bubbles, which is a killer. But I definitely do need this shield up, this evade up. So I'm trying this. The theory of this team is to be empowering Elsa and helping Elsa, and I don't even that's fine. I don't mind that. We're empowered. We don't really need that. But what I do want to do is I want to wipe his evades. Here is his one. Boom, 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 There we go. Oof, not who I wanted. But that's okay. The assists are nuts. The assists are nuts. All of those silences, ugh. Alright, who do we want to... I'm just gonna give that the old... Now, man, he's just got so much, but it just won't be worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm just gonna save this for one more turn, try and drop some evades. Now, he's probably just doing the same, because... There we go. So he's just giving that straight back over. He had everything planned. And I thought he might have had the AoE ready. But let's see. Now I want to call back my hero. See if we can get him to have a turn. Give the turns back to whoever we need. I want to get rid of Honey Lemon. So drop those evades. And drop the evades here. As many as possible. I'm falling behind though. I'm falling so far behind. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oof, that's a killer. And there they're back. Elsa speed. I'm seeing a difference. I am seeing a difference because she definitely is faster, but I'm also giving her more turns. So it's kind of... and this will hopefully wipe all the rest of these evades, except for... but I've just got no buffs, so it's just not going to do as much damage. Yeah, it's just doing like nothing damage-wise, but... It is because of just my opponent's control as well, though. So there is that. Alright, we'll give this another test. And let's, now that we've actually wiped 2 characters, let's give that, because we don't need to sit there watching Gizmo take it. Let's give this another run. And see how it goes, see if we can play it any differently. But Elsa got up there so fast, got her MP back so fast. Now all we need to see is what is the best way to play it. So I'm gonna go again with the evades, and I'm going evades because if I gave the turn to Bubbles, I could either silence his Baymax, or I could have given it to Elsa. But then if I gave it to Elsa, give the buffs to Elsa, then so the idea is here is even if he's got evades, just use it. And all I want to do is to stack the empowered turns. Stack the empowered turns as fast as possible. There we go. So that's perfect. Get rid of those. Get rid of that purge and cleanse. That's what we want to see gone. Because now I can taunt over here. And we're given the MP back for Elsa. So with Anna having a turn next, I should be able to give Elsa straight another turn. And I'm just going to try and wipe all these other... yeah, just wipe all these other evades. Since I can't silence anybody, there's no point going after anybody else. But what I should be able to do here... man, I want to be able to give this to Elsa to stack her buffs. But then I also wanted Hero to have a turn. And I wanted Hero to have a turn to just force it and give it to her fast. So hopefully this pays off. And hopefully this pays off better. So he's going to try and... okay, just slowly go through the turns. But here, what I should be able to do now is Elsa is yes. So I'm actually just going to give this to no, too slow. I've got to get used to using this team. So the reason why I was tossing up right there is I could have either gone for the silence on Baymax, and that's just gonna prevent what's going to be happening next. So what I do want to do here, I'm just going to go after all these. Boom, everybody gets stunned. Hiya. And if I silence Baymax there, that could have alleviated that problem that I just had. So let us go here. We'll go offense down everybody. And now all I need to do is chew through Baymax. So having the speed on Elsa, having her going first, and then all those other things with Anna giving more MP, you can really start to chew through the turns and get super empowered super fast, even without using Hero. Even without using Hero as your main or only damage dealer to get through there. So that is a bonus. And now, even by the time his Elsa is at stage of having a turn, it doesn't even really matter because he hasn't done anything with the Elsa at the moment. Pretty much, in the difference as far as that goes. So let's see if we can get a purge off here. Perfect. I'll take any kind of purges. So okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. What we will do, I will silence his Elsa, and then I want to drop the evades on his hero, and we're just going to go after his Elsa and finish her off. And then what we want to do is force some more turns, and there we go. So the theory is there. You can, as long as you get the orders right, I think is there, and having the more abilities going off, having all that speed, as long as you play it well, can be better than the damage. So that's a bonus. So for all of you Elsa users out there, if you're wondering about the damage versus speed stone, because those are pretty much her best stats. They do bring different play styles, but I do think the speed stone is far superior, just to be able to get all the abilities off so fast before anyone else, because that's just nuts. And now that I've got a speed stone on her and I've got her leveled up so much, I'm gonna slide her into my defense. So here we go. She is now in my D, and I'm gonna have to put Anna there. And I'm gonna remove that for Bubbles, actually. My Bubbles is gonna be 7-star very soon, so I think we're gonna go with that. Ooh, spell-wise? Is that the best spell we can go with? Potentially. Let's just keep up with that and we'll see how we go on my defenses. So we shall see. So I want to see this competitively on defense, on all these types of things, how well it does. And I think it's gonna do. I think it'll do pretty well. Let me know if you guys run Elsa, what stones you run, and what else you want to see me test, because I've got a lot to test. I do have a lot to test, and if you want to see me testing things, let me know.